According to Ukrainian military sources, on the night of 19th of May 2024, a Russian Project 2800 Cyclone small missile ship was sunk in the port of Sevastopol as a result of a missile strike. The Russian Navy received the ship in July 2023. It was built in Kerch. The strike was allegedly carried out by two Atacms ballistic missiles. There are deaths and injuries among servicemen due to the sinking. The Russian Black Sea Fleet is becoming larger below the surface than above. Samuel from the African Corps defended the motherland. He died in Kharkiv. Well, she's not getting that lotta or lottery winning now. Spectacular detonation of a house full with Russian soldiers. The Russians almost do not use armored vehicles in the Kharkiv direction. The main part of logistics takes place on loaves and golf carts. All ammo are driven on them. Protected by electronic warfare, but not protected by armor, these loaves are on fire from our drones, which we convert to non-standard frequencies and accurately hit targets. Over the past few days, this is the fifth burned loaf of bread that was transporting ammo and detonated. Destroyed, modified Russian T-62 without a turret was supposed to be an improvised assault breacher, an assault tank for demining. About a week ago, Russians published a video of that tank Scorpion, as they called it, claiming that it survived 8 ATGM hits and countless artillery strikes. Mariinka Front, Donetsk region. President Volodymyr Zelensky believes that Ukraine's partners are afraid of Russia losing the war and would like Kyiv to win in such a way that Russia does not lose, Zelensky said in a meeting with journalists attended by the Kyiv Independent. Kyiv's allies fear Russia's loss in the war against Ukraine because it would involve unpredictable geopolitics, according to Zelensky. I don't think it works that way. For Ukraine to win, we need to be given everything with which one can win, he said. His statement came on May 16th amid Russia's large-scale offensive in Kharkiv Oblast and ongoing heavy battles further east. In a week, Russian troops managed to advance as far as 10 kilometers in the northern part of Kharkiv Oblast, according to Zelensky. Washington has not changed its negative position on potential Ukrainian strikes with U.S.-supplied weapons on Russian territory, even after Russia had launched its offensive in Kharkiv Oblast, the Pentagon said on May 16th. Zelensky commented on this statement during the meeting, saying that there should be no bans, because this is not about a Ukrainian offensive using Western weapons on Russian territory. This is about defense. In an interview with AFP on May 17th, the Ukrainian president said that the Kharkiv Oblast offensive could be the first of several waves, and Russian forces may try for the regional capital of Kharkiv. In recent months, Russia has maintained initiative on the battlefield, taking advantage of delays in defense aid to Ukraine from Western allies and Kiev's troop shortages. The U.S. Congress approved a $61 billion foreign aid package for Ukraine in April, after 6 months of political infighting. The Pentagon warned that it would likely take some time before its effects on the battlefield were felt. Kyiv has also ramped up calls on allies to send more long-range weapon systems to target Russian military facilities deep behind the front line and defend against Russian glide bomb strikes, heavily impacting the battlefield. The US has recently supplied Ukraine with long-range Atacms missiles, which Ukraine reportedly used to strike Russian targets in occupied Crimea. Washington's restrictions, as described by Ukrainian officials, would prevent the replication of such an attack inside Russian territory. Germany has refused to supply Ukraine with its Taurus missiles with a range of over 500 kilometers due to fears of escalation from Russia. Russia is amassing and redeploying forces to the Sumy border area. The task is similar to the operations in Kharkiv. Stretch the Ukrainian line and force the Ukrainian forces to redeploy reserve units from elsewhere. The overall situation at the front is quite complicated, and it will not get any easier in the near future, Maxim Zorin, deputy commander of the 3rd Assault Brigade, reports. A dynamic little Ukrainian unmanned ground vehicle, UGV, named Mongoose. The mongoose can famously kill venomous snakes, and this robotic version can also kill dangerous creatures with its payload of 2 TM-62 anti-tank mines.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.